Alright, welcome to more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We have so many people to talk to. So many. And we've only gone through like one district. I don't really expect us getting past day one of this special lesson today. But we'll see, Hello Malbrand, welcome to stream. Here we go, early this time. This is when I'd ideally like to start streaming, but I always wind up getting distracted by something or other. Story of my life. Very easily distracted. Anyway, we're here. I feel like there was something we discovered at the end of last time that I didn't feel like dealing with because it was the end of stream.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what that was. Was I reading something? Open my, thank you. The touchpad was not working. Books. Oh, it was this crap. All right, well, let's read the Black Records, I guess. The War of the Lions begins, year 947. Hopefully they won't quiz me later. In the year 947, Emperor Valius V passed away. His death heralded the beginning of the largest-scale civil war in Erebonian history. Larger or smaller than the one we just had? I have questions. Valius V was a ruler with a somewhat debaucherous reputation, oh delightful, and is said to have had countless wives and concubines. Oh, what a great guy! To further complicate the matter of succession, many of those wives came from prestigious noble families, all of whom began competing for power and wanted their offspring to take the throne. Within days of Valius V's death, Crown Prince Manfred, the son of his first wife, was assassinated by an unknown party. Unfortunate for him. Following the death of the Crown Prince, the fourth prince and son of the first of Emperor Valius' secondary wives, okay, Prince Orthros seized the capital by force. Once in control, he declared himself the new emperor and began purging all those who dared to oppose him. Seems fair. The coup set off a succession of counterclaims, and 3 other princes also named themselves to be the new emperor. Backed by the powerful noble families of their mothers, the competing princes ignited a bloody 5-year-long civil war, and thus the War of the Lions began. At first, the prince's armies were largely equal in terms of strength. It wasn't until Orthros, who would later come to be known as the False Emperor, revived the being that had long been sealed under the city, that the balance of power shifted. The Testarossa, the legendary Vermilion Knight, now tainted by the blood of Zoro Agruga, who saw the light of day once more. Am I supposed to know who Zoro Agruga is? Because I sure don't. With its unmatched strength under his control, Orthros decimated his greatest competition in one fell swoop, and the 5th prince, Gunnar, was defeated. It seemed inevitable that the armies of the other princes would share the same fate, but it was at this pivotal point that the war took yet another surprising and sudden turn. Nobody knows, so it's okay. Okay, as long as I'm not alone. As long as I'm not alone. This unexpected development came in the form of another great knight, the Palatinate. Let's pretend that's a word. Knight. The famed champion was acquired by Prince Lucius, the 6th and youngest of the feuding brothers, and with its power, he was able to defeat the army of the brilliant strategist and 2nd Prince Albert. Victorious and backed by the knight's power, Prince Lucius was poised to challenge Orthros. Prince Gunnar and Albert's armies, however, were not completely wiped out and decided to join forces with one another in order to oppose the other princes. It was thus that the war became one fought by 3 separate groups. Prince Orthros with the Vermilion Knight, Prince Lucius with the Palatinate Knight, and Princes Gunnar and Albert, who had no knight but compensated with their sheer numbers. The War of the Lions had been raging for 2 years now, and the chaos only worsened by the day. Erebonia seemed fated to fall into ruin and darkness. Fitting, perhaps, for a nation that takes its name from Erebos. Okay. We're learning things. I feel like I have more questions now and less answers, though. Right. Anyway, I think last time the game was like, hey, you'll find chests with these in them sometimes, and then send them to what's-her-face, Rosine, and she'll figure them out for us. What am I doing here? I don't know, Ran. You're walking in place, that's what you're doing here. It's so cruel how Dad had to travel abroad without any notice. I've never left Heimdall before. That's unfortunate. I like travel. Which is ironic, because usually I don't like leaving my house. I like traveling outside and far away from where I live. That makes sense. Where I live, though, I'd rather stay in my house. You've done it again. Traff? The trimmings turned out just perfect today. Let's see. I should rake up the fallen leaves. You do that, buddy. Tourists? Be careful when you go out on the highways. No. I didn't talk to you a second time. I belong back in Heimdall. I never wanted to leave. I hate you, Mom and Dad. Oh, you wanted to stay in Heimdall? Weirdo. Let's go in these apartments. The meaning of the word Erebos is darkness or gloom, referring to the underworld by Wikipedia. Thank you, Wikipedia. We're learning. Right down on the D-pad is the map now. That is so annoying. Oh, welcome. I'm the landlord here. I think someone told me that it's a different publisher for the game, starting from this game and going forward. So that's why the button layouts are a little different, perhaps. But whatever. It's still going to take me a minute to get used to it. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Times like this, we should all be helping each other out. Anything else? Helping each other out with what? Hi. The, sound effects still seem loud. Like, I don't know that there is a way for me to make the sound effects louder and be able to be heard over the background music, unless I turn the background music all the way down, and then I would just have to blare the game audio in OBS, which would cause it to peak. Have you seen my granddaughter Ran outside? Yeah, I did. I'm watching her for my son, but she's feeling rather down. I wonder if there's anything I can do to bring her spirits up. I think living in a new place all of a sudden is bothering her. I wonder if there's anything I can do to bring her spirits up. I don't know, ma'am. She's a kid. She's in her rebellious age. She's gonna be unhappy regardless of what you do. Hi, small child. My sister's really good at cooking and cleaning. That's why I want to get real good at those things and surprise her. But those things are sort of hard. I can't get all the trash. I wonder when Elma is gonna be home. I don't know when she is going to be home. I can't help you with that, Richie. I hope nothing bad happened again at Lord Stanley's mansion. Oh, we talked to your sister last time. I remember. Can't get all the trash. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we talked to your sister. All right, that's it for this house. I don't know why I'm holding down R2 like it's going to be the run button. What have I been playing that R2 is the run button? This is a quest, so we're going to ignore that until we've spoken with everyone. Demeter Exchange and Antiques. Hi? Louvre. His name is Louvre. It really makes me happy to see young people here. Saint Arc is hailed as the city of the arts for its art and music alike. It's thanks to this that we've got an amazing collection here. As an art dealer, I'd say I have a pretty good eye for these things. Feel free to have a look around. Saint Arc has produced many famous artists. We've got an amazing collection here. Feel free to have a look around. His name is Louvre. It is. I would love one day to go to Europe and go to the Louvre, among other things. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen though. Trade. Oh, I need this. This is for Kurt. I need the silver earring and the white glasses. Oh, I have both of those, but they're equipped. Listen, I don't need accessories. One day I'll figure out menuing. Hey. You don't need this. You don't need this. Give me. Thank you. Wait, if I had more of those accessories, I could keep buying this item? Could I just infinitely make myself better friends with Kurt? Silver earring and white glasses. I don't know where I would get those though. Proverbs, War, Platinum Pecky badge. Who's Pecky? Is Pecky the name of that penguin? No quartz too. Wait, hold on. I should exchange this while I'm here. Thank you. We're slightly less poor now, guys. Slightly less poor. Can I just use that item now? Right, I have to look at this to look at that one Spec Ops mission for some reason. It's all coming back. Here you go, Kurt. This is rather tasteful. This is rather tasteful fountain pen. This is a rather tasteful. What is with the typos today? Two, so close together. Is it for me? Yeah, I thought it would be perfect for you. It wasn't too expensive, so don't be afraid to use it. All right, if you insist. Thank you very much. We're getting there. Oh, his maximum HP increased by 100. That's interesting. There's so much text in this game, though. They get a pass. Interesting that I can only buy the pen once. I guess I have no way of getting the accessories again. There used to be a bracer guild branch on the street, but it closed down a few years ago. You don't see many braces around here anymore. Well, we did see Fee on our way here. Well, we didn't. The cutscene showed her to us. So maybe we will get to see a bracer today. It could happen. Might not, but it could. The branch of the Bracer Guild closed down a few years ago. Yeah. Okay, that's all you have to say. Orbital Factory. A small child. Coil. Then the material cost for this one is... Oh, a customer. Welcome to... Wait, that black hair looks real familiar. Oh well, please make sure to take the items along the edges. I don't want the layout to collapse. Also, please don't mind my father. He's always talking about fairy tales, but they're all just that. Ooh, will he give me a book if I speak to him? Oh, some unfamiliar faces. Make sure to be careful if you're going out on the highway. The beasts have gotten more vicious recently. Not to mention, there may be evil spirits outside of town. Evil spirits? No way. You can't prove that. That's what you would think. But this area is famous for its legends about spirits. Some of those legends are about evil spirits who drop people into total darkness. Legends, I see. Of course, it's up to you whether you want to believe them or not. There are many non-fictional anecdotes in Sutherland. If you're interested, I'll tell you all about them. Sutherland has a whole lot of legends. They're quite interesting. When you have time, I'll tell you about them. That's why I spoke to you again. I wanted you to tell me about them. What the heck? You sell master quartz? Is this my only chance to get these 2 master quartz? Do I have to spend all my money on this crap? Curia. Kaleido. Obtain Sepith from attacks and crafts. That is kind of nice. That would help us be not poor. Oberon, King of the Fairies. Prevents abnormal status or stat down. Ooh. That's kind of really interesting. Huh. I kind of like Oberon. High on ATS and ADF. Decent boost to speed as well. No, this is a better boost to speed. Intriguing. I can get them later. Oh, good. Because I'm poor right now. That's not the map. Okay, so we went in Luna Crest Apartments. We went in the Orbital Factory. We went in, Demeter. Can I go in this building? Revelts and Co. I sure can't. Okay. Then let's go to Cathedral Square. I'm gonna talk to people before we do main mission-y stuff. Cathedral Square. I remember thinking it when we first got here, but that cathedral's really nice. Didn't we have a required quest there? Yep, it's from the Archbishop. We should head over. Oh, there's also a hotel and a department store around here too, right? Indeed, the department store is in that direction. St. Ark's department store. I believe they sell everything from quality ingredients to weapons. We may want to look around there for our missions. Yeah, I guess if we're going to be running around doing these requests, it'd be good to make sure we're prepared. I will add Albion Garden to our list of locations to visit. Oh, we're going everywhere. Okay, is that a star on the map? It is a star. What's the star? Hi. Why do you have a star? Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Are you here for a viewing? A viewing? Oh yeah, this hotel is decorated with quite a number of works of art. Some pieces are even said to be national treasures. Yep, the piece over there is called Sunbeam Leaves by the genius still life painter Poise. It was actually once stolen by Phantom Thief B. Oh dear God. Phantom Thief B? That's a famous thief in the Empire. Yeah, Altina, you should know him. He's got some very interesting taste, too. Speaking of interesting, look no further than our hotel's manager. When the thief was leaving with the piece, he explained to the thief why it was so wonderful. And to top it all off, he told him to be careful when walking the streets at night. That's, quite interesting. He goes far beyond just being a nice person. This sounds like a perfect story to share with Monk. Okay. Reen got new material for the radio. Interesting. So those will appear as green stars. In case you're wondering, the painting was later returned to us. The letter that accompanied it said, "I'm satisfied now. This beauty should be enjoyed by the masses. Please take care of it, my loving manager." Ah, these things aren't good for business. Well, I guess it's a good thing that Phantom Thief B liked the manager so much. He was like, "Here, you can have your stuff back, I guess." All the art in this hotel was donated by famous artists. If it were all auctioned off, they'd make millions of Mira. But we can see all of it here for free. This truly is a wonderful hotel. The pieces were all made by geniuses who were the pinnacles of their times. They could easily make millions. This truly is a wonderful hotel. I don't think I've ever heard of a hotel doubling as like a museum. Like a fine arts museum. The brushstrokes are bold yet intricate. Sunbeam Leaves is a national treasure. I can only sigh about it. Okay, I'm happy for you. Hi. Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Have you all come to sightsee? Sutherland's greenery is quite beautiful, especially with the birds chirping and all the flowers. They say Emperor Astorius loved this time of year. Oh, the artwork here is beautiful, but there are many other beautiful things to see. Anything else? They say Emperor Astorius loved this time of year. Yeah. Okay. Why are there so many people? Wow, like a unique looking child. She might be important. It is so rare you see unique character models in this game. A fine old-fashioned donut with some Earl Grey tea. The breakfast is wonderful again today. Father, why are there holes in donuts? Why aren't they just circles? Why is that? Please tell me. Well, Luna, if you put it around your wrist, it's easy to carry, isn't it? I'm sorry, what donut are you eating that you can fit on your wrist? How big is that donut? Like a few fingers at best. I see. There was so much thought put into these. Though you would have to be a small child in order for that to work. Yeah, okay. Wait, were you lying? Please tell me the truth. I don't think he knows, Luna. Father, I need to know the secret about donuts. Please tell me. You're never gonna know the secret about donuts. It's one of the world's greatest mysteries. This hotel is wonderful. The art is beautiful and the meals are delicious. Helena is out right now, but our whole family was happy this morning. Why do you have such a unique character model? Only time will tell. Okay, there's no one in the other rooms, so we're good to leave this place. And then we can call Monk. How do I do that? Aha. Update Monk. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Reen.
Your voice and your outfit throw me every time.
Give me the dirt.
So here's what I've heard. Reen told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
It should be there by tonight, so keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Alright.